One thing I keep noticing is how people feel stuck professionally. Not because they're untalented, but because the job market is changing fast. Roles are evolving and a lot of people aren't sure how to reposition themselves for what's next. So I wanted to make a video breaking down how I'd actually approach a career pivot today, especially when it comes to building skills, evaluating online education, and figuring out what employers actually care about. And University of Phoenix sponsored this video, which made sense for this conversation because they work primarily with working adults navigating exactly these kinds of career and education decisions. Okay, so first things first. You probably don't need to start over. If you feel like you are stuck in your career right now, like you're capable of more but not getting the opportunities you want, you're definitely not alone. The job market is changing quickly, and a lot of people are trying to figure out how to reposition themselves for new opportunities. But here's the thing. A lot of the skills companies value are transferable. You may just not be positioning them correctly yet. So for example, customer service, client relationship management, teaching, communication and leadership, operations, process improvement, and efficiency. The key is learning how to frame your experience around the problems employers are trying to solve. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is reframe your experience. A lot of hiring decisions come down to relevance and positioning. Hiring managers aren't just looking at job titles. They're looking for evidence that you can apply useful skills in real-world situations. That's why highlighting relevant projects, measurable outcomes, and industry language matters so much. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is building skills while balancing life. And for a lot of people, one challenging thing is figuring out how to keep building skills while still balancing work, family, and other responsibilities. And that's exactly where online education can play a role. University of Phoenix, for example, is designed for working adults and offers flexible online learning formats. In a 2025 survey of around 2,500 University of Phoenix students, 95% said flexibility influenced their decision to enroll. And if you're talking about being a busy professional with all the things competing for your attention in life, this can be a huge benefit. One of the biggest questions people ask about online education is whether employees take it seriously or whether a degree is legitimate. If I were evaluating that myself, the first thing I'd look at is accreditation, not just comments online. In this case, the University of Phoenix has been continually accredited by the Higher Learning Commission since 1978. Then I would also look at the outcomes and students' experience data. In a 2025 online alumni survey with about 1,500 respondents and a 5% respond rate, 85% of graduates said they developed skills that could immediately be applied in their careers. And when researching any school, I think it's important to separate opinions from measurable information and look at things like accreditation, outcomes, alumni networks, and students' experience data. Even LinkedIn to see where the alumni are actually working. And my final takeaway, at the end of the day, employers are increasingly focused on whether candidates can demonstrate relevant skills and apply them effectively. So the bigger question isn't just where did you learn, it's whether you're continuing to grow, adapt, and build skills that align with where you want to go professionally.